Okay, so last bit of reflection. We have to talk lines of symmetry. Now, lines of symmetry, you've probably heard the word symmetry before, okay, whether it's in daily life or in math before. Okay, so a line of symmetry is a line across half of the figure in which, say, you folded on that line, you would have a perfectly reflected image, okay, so it would match on both sides. For example, if I folded this square perfectly in half this way, all right, actually, let's do a better line. Oh, it doesn't want to straighten out for me. There we go. Okay, so about right there, we can see that there is one line of symmetry in which I folded across that line, the two ends would line up. Well, we also have one right here, in which if I folded across this line, the two sides would also line up. Oh, but what do you know? I have one here as well. Remember y equals x? I can fold those corners to each other and they would perfectly line up. And then one final one, basically y equals negative x, in which these other two corners would fold and end up perfectly on each other. Okay? So just some examples here. We're going to see how many lines of symmetry we can find. So I see one here, in which if I folded down this line, they would perfectly cross. I see one here as well, and one here. So that's 3 lines. Here, though, we've got a ton. So let's see. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. And we could also fold here, 5. Here, 6. Here, 7. And here, 8. Ooh, 8 lines of symmetry. Wowzers. What about this guy? Drawing these lines, I'm seeing, do they match each other on opposite sides? Nope. 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 Looks like 0 lines of symmetry to me. Here, almost looks like a tire or a clock. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, there are potentially more, okay, especially if it's just a circle. Let's think about that. Think of all the infinite lines of symmetry that we could find in a circle. Because these have those specific dots, we are able to break it up. That was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines, my bad. 6 lines of symmetry. Here, I just see one line. And here I see perhaps one right here, 2, 3, but then I feel like I could fold here as well, 4, 5, and 6. 6 lines. Cool. Okay, so those are our lines of symmetry, basically where we could fold the image and they line up perfectly in the exact same image on both sides. Okay, now here is a great checkpoint. All I want to see is, do you understand what the heck and bob I just explained to us? You're going to not only describe the reflection happening here, but you're also going to perform the reflection over the y-axis. Okay, now before you go, let's make a list of rules, okay? Let's say reflection over y-axis. x comma y would become negative x comma y. Reflection over the x-axis, x comma y would become x comma negative y. A reflection over y equals x, x comma y actually gets flipped and the new coordinates are flipped. With x comma y becomes y comma x. Cool? Hopefully those rules help you with completing these reflection problems. Okay.